Have you ever found yourself weighed down by guilt in your relationships or even after they end? You're not alone. Guilt is a silent companion for so many of us, whether we're single, in a relationship, or somewhere in between. Today, let's gently explore why these feelings of guilt are so common and how you can begin to manage and overcome them step by step. First, let's outline the most common reasons people feel guilty in relationships. For many, guilt stems from past mistakes. Maybe you said something you regret or acted in a way that hurt someone you cared about. Sometimes, it's the fear of hurting someone by being honest about your feelings or by ending a relationship that no longer feels right. Societal expectations can also play a huge role. There's often this pressure to be in love, to move on quickly, or to fit into a certain timeline. When you don't, it's easy to feel like you're letting others down, or even failing yourself. And then there are the unresolved emotions from previous relationships. Maybe you haven't fully healed from a breakup, or you're still carrying pain from the past. These lingering feelings can make it hard to open up to love again and can leave you feeling guilty for not being ready when others think you should be. So, what can you do when guilt starts to take over? The first step is self-reflection. Take time to sit with your feelings without judgment. Ask yourself, where is this guilt coming from? Is it rooted in something I did or in expectations I feel pressured to meet? Sometimes simply naming your emotions can help you understand them better. Next, practice self-forgiveness. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and that growth comes from learning, not from punishing yourself. Try writing a letter to yourself, acknowledging what happened and offering compassion. You deserve kindness, especially from yourself. Open communication is another powerful tool. If your guilt involves another person, consider having an honest conversation. Share your feelings, apologize if needed, and listen to their perspective. Even if you can't change the past, you can create understanding and closure in the present. Don't forget to seek support. Talk to trusted friends, join a support group, or reach out to a therapist. Sometimes just knowing you're not alone can make a world of difference. Others may have gone through similar experiences and can offer empathy, advice, or simply a listening ear. As you work through your feelings, give yourself permission to move at your own pace. There's no deadline for healing and no rule book for when you should be ready to love again. Trust that in time, new connections will come, often when you least expect them. In the meantime, focus on nurturing your relationship with yourself. Try new hobbies, revisit old passions, or simply enjoy quiet moments alone. Celebrate your progress no matter how small. Each step you take is a sign of growth and resilience. Let's look at a real-life example. Sarah spent years feeling guilty after her breakup, believing she was at fault for everything that went wrong. But as she started volunteering, learning new skills and traveling solo, she realized her worth wasn't tied to her relationship status. When she finally met someone new, it felt natural, not forced or rushed. Or take Alex, who worried he'd never feel that spark again. Instead of forcing himself to date, he focused on what made him happy: reading, painting, hiking. Over time, he built a life he loved, and eventually, love found him when he was truly ready. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to reach out. Whether it's a friend, a support group, or a professional, sharing your feelings can lighten the load. Remember, vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Set small, achievable goals for yourself. Maybe it's going out to dinner alone, reconnecting with an old friend, or simply having a good day. Celebrate these victories. They're proof that you're moving forward, even if it doesn't always feel like it. Every day is a new opportunity to heal, to grow, and to let go of guilt. You're not behind, you're not broken, and you're certainly not alone. The feelings you have are normal, but they don't define you. So the next time guilt creeps in, whether about love, relationships, or your own timeline, remind yourself you're doing your best. Give yourself permission to heal, to forgive, and to move forward at your own pace. Love will come, but until then, you are enough, just as you are. Remember, healing is not a straight line. Some days will feel easier than others, and that's okay. Allow yourself to experience the full range of your emotions knowing that each feeling is a step toward understanding yourself better. Surround yourself with positivity and encouragement. Whether it's through affirmations, supportive friends, or simply treating yourself with patience, these small acts can make a big difference over time. As you continue on your journey, remember that your story is unique. There's no right or wrong way to heal and no perfect timeline for falling in love again. Trust yourself, honor your progress, and know that you are worthy of love, both from others and from yourself.